standings now that we're in the new year. And take a look at the Celtics. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And you know, for the Celtics, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Mann in a two-guard. And for Boston, out in the front court along with Tatum. White is up there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first punch of the ballgame. Outside Tatum. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
Plumlee with a screen on White. And Derek White picked up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And now just over a minute played in the first. And stolen by White.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
The first free throw is good. Doors opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the diehard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
And both the throws good for White. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution want to take where his body is concerned.
And Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Tatum's shot is off. Tatum's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Leonard. And sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Shot from 16. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Leonard. Over Tatum. The basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
The shot's good.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration in the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Plumlee inside. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Plumlee. Leonard's got 11 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And like the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Free throw good from Brown. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Ken, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Last game lost, and they pick up the W against the Heat in Miami. In by Porzingis. Holiday with the three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Los Angeles is on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A shot by George, wide open. That three off the mark. And Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Austin again missing. Here's Plumlee. The putback. Quick positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There's no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Horford sets a screen for White. And he drives in, and it's set back by Plumlee. Left side, Leonard. Passes to Mann. He kicks it to George. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nice done.
Here's Holiday. 17 points in his last outing. White, wide open. He fires. It's good. Assist that time from Holiday. White's got 5 points so far. Leonard against Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call shooting foul. As we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And he knocks down the first one. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Oh, good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Brown with a screen on Harden. White the pass to Brown. A fadeaway. Rebound by the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, in this game, I want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
White with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Porzingis, launches it, and again Boston with the triple.
Boy, what pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Plumlee. Here's man. And it's Leonard top of the key. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In fourth, the Celtics.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponent. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Celtics trail by 5. Now here is Holiday. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And with the rebound.
He was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And it's set back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Leonard. Boston grabs the miss. For 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. George against White. Leonard on the wing. Over Porzingis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the buck anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Clippers have been solid a line so far. 4 for 4.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in. Boston. On the free throw, no good. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up the franchise for years.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Mason Plumlee. Horford from outside.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Kicks it out to Harden. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's too good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And he's been way off the mark the quarter. It's been ugly.
Plumlee, and it's blocked. Horford the pass to Holiday. For the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk over. And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for White. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Dice is checked in for Plumlee. Amir Coffey comes in for George. Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. Clippers leading by 11. Now Powell. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Here's Coffey. Off target with his three. The Celtics shooting around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Back to Brown. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard.
He's coming off an excellent season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 at free throw percent.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to buy him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the three anyway. Now here's Westbrook to the middle. Leonard inside, guarded by Horford. Count. Leonard's got 23 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Pritchard. 11 points last game. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Brown. A good-looking shot from the wing. That's 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
To the inside. Here's Leonard, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown deciding where to go with it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the call on the shot that sent him to the line.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Guys, the post-production has been off the charts. I just like the strategy because it'll open up more offense later on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 15-point game. Shoots over Powell. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
On offense, here are the Celtics. And there's the pass to Pritchard. There's a good screen. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Passes it to Tice. Down low. Here's Leonard. And it's sent back by Horford. And he gets it back. Leonard, no luck. Celtics trail by 12. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 10.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. A different look at the Clippers. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard, and George is subbed in for Amir Coffey. .106 left in the first quarter. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. The wing jump off target. And pushing it up, here Boston. And it's Boston with another. There's 53 seconds left in the first. And here's Westbrook. He had 16 points in the win against the Lakers.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And the Celtics with possession here. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. And it's Brown missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. Pass to George. Fades, shoots, and that one drops. George is getting his second bucket of the night.
Now, this is a reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided. We'll see if that changes in a second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there, Daniel Tice, and it's Westbrook at the point. Clippers leading by 11, and let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. That's good from Tucker.
Make no mistake, as one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA, Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Shoots a Powell. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. The Clippers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Powell sets a screen for George. Now here's Westbrook, guarded closer. Such a wide open look. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Horford with a screen on Westbrook. The pass to Hauser. Craned it from beyond the arc. Hauser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's George. AD that time from Tatum.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Austin's gone 1-3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Horford with the screen on Tice. And here's Tatum for three. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt, his 3rd make.
And those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Both teams will make substitutions.
What's up?
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Tice sets a screen for George. Drills it from out high. George has got 8 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. To the middle. And Tice throws it down.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
Now, here's Tatum. 8 points for him. 3-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Passes it to Cornet. Tatum with it. There's the 3. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Tice. The 3 from George. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's at 11.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside Tatum. A 15-footer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. Tice sets a screen for George. George missing again. Celtics trail by 11. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Tatum. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 30 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he paced the whole team in point per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him rocked.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Plumlee is checked in for Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Hoffey, still without a basket. over Tatum. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They're doing a really good job getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Screened by Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from George. The rebound by Caden. Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Porzingis with a screen on Plumlee. And here's Tatum for 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Plumlee with a screen on White. Here's Powell. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit a 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one on George. And you talk about a tough matchup doors for teams against this one. Stops Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. The Clippers also make some changes. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Amir Coffey. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. And he sinks a second.
Yeah, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And he nails the 3rd.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Holiday surveying the floor. Tatum down low. Working on Plumlee. Shot it good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 5 on the bucket from Tatum. The pass to Plumlee. The inside. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum. Leonard hits them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 7. Outside, Porzingis. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Mann. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Porzingis against Leonard. For Porzingis, good on the baseline, Jay. Leonard's got 31.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
White the pass to Horford. Good on the bucket.
To me, that play is about focus from Al Horford. Just extraordinary body control on the finish. Nice.
Harden against White. Harden dishes to George. Shoots over Brown. A nice shot by George. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Brown. He picked up 18 points in their last one against the Heat in Miami. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. The rebound by Harden.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not a day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. James Harden, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
First one falls for him. Brissett has chipped in for Porzingis. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. Leonard hits them both. Here's White. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Heat in Miami.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Holiday with the 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Celtics trail by 11. Horford with the screen on Powell. The shot by Holiday, no good.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Brown. Kicks it out to Harden. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for 3. Now a timeout called by Boston. In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
Celtics making switch here. Hornets checked in.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 19 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
It's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Kicks it White. Shot to stop the run. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here's Leonard. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers. It's good from long range. Powell's got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Inside, Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort tonight. And first, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left hand after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
And it's the Clippers ball. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. Harden finds Plumlee. Pass to Powell. Stolen by Holiday. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Here's Holiday, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
Really off on his shooting, just 20% this period. Looks like he's getting a bit frustrated.
Pass to Plumlee. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 36 points for Leonard.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Holiday, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throw here.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
It's his first trip to the line.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. And the Celtics making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Both free throws good for Drew Holiday. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Up to Powell, guarded by Holiday. And it's Leonard missing. Celtics trail by 16. Unloads, and the rejection by Leonard.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard, the claw says, not here, not now.
He kicks it to Harden. Plumlee with a screen on White. Here's Harden. Here's Plumlee. Tries again. Count that one. Plumlee's got 6.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Brown with a screen on Harden. Beyond the arc. White, good.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire for three-point, and it is on target.
Up top, Plumlee. Here's Powell. That one wide left. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Stevens. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one at the line.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Luke Cornetti's checked in for the Celtics.
My lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Los Angeles lead by 13. Here's Mann. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Brown outside. Here's White. And no luck with that time, a buzzer beater.
But James Harden is strong, and he's got a good feel, and a guy who knows how to score is going to know how to get his hands on a shot.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. It's time now to courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, Dave, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look at the Clippers. At this point, you're going to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Boston Celtics.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
He has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Right now, let's send it over the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always tell them I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. So wing on the left. Here's Leonard. Boston with the rebound. Brown got 4 rebounds in this game. Dishes to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy as 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. A free throw off from Porzingis. Clippers leading by 13. Plumlee finds Leonard. And here's Harden. Here's George. Again, Los Angeles.
That one's not on defense. That's just pure aggression from Paul George. He wants that challenge.
The pass to Brown. Over Plumlee. Brown, good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Up the court come the Celtics on the break. And another miss by Boston.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
George with the bucket.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And here's White after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot. White's got 11 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Harden. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Celtics trail by 17. White looking around. Tatum, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And that one falls for Tatum. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset. A moment here to see. The numbers for Mason Plumlee. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 11 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Outside, George. Passes to Leonard. Here's Mann. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 4. Plumlee with a screen on Holiday. Mann. Rebound, Boston.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so Harden will bring it up for Clippers. They led by as many as 18 points. Leonard kicks to Harden. Los Angeles with other miss.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and Don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
The first one falls. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Cornett. The dish now Holiday. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 16. Leonard, the pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Harden outside. Poked away. Outside, George. Just 5 o'clock. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Takes it inside. And guys, let's get your take on the spring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And Brown drops them both.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Harden finds Leonard. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum. Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in.
What's up?
The free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 17. Here's White. It good, the assist that time from Holiday. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Plumlee dishes to George. From beyond the arc and then some. George has got 21 in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Harden against White. Brown outside. Pass to Cornett. Out basket. Cornett's got his first points of the game.
Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Harden outside. Again, Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. 14-point for Jaylen Brown.
You know, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Bounce pass from Plumlee. Kicks it out to Harden from deep three-point land. And Horford pulls it out. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White again, Harden. Left side, Brown.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Now here's Leonard. He has 45 points. And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Stolen by Harden. White finds Brown. And it's in there. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Leonard the pass to George. Knocks it loose. Brown drives in. Banked in off the glass. Brown got 18 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10. I mean that way.
Now the pass to Leonard. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. In 4th, the Celtics.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
No good on that one. Boston making some changes. Hauser's checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Good on the second free throw. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. They led by as many as 18 points. Leonard kicks to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, defense should have done more on that last play.
Down low. Here's Brown. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Brown's got 11 points here in just the second half. And Clippers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
All right, a moment to see the stats for James Harden. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 21 points per game, 10 assists, and 6 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Outside Leonard. Stop the drought. Uses the glass to pop it in. Leonard's got 47 points.
This is where the release point on Kawhi Leonard's jumper makes a difference. That's beautiful.
Here's the 3. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from White.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now here's Plumlee. He has 6. Harden kicks to Leonard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Brown outside. Out to White. 6 to shoot. There's the lob. Brown. Over the pass to Hauser. Over Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. Now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Amir Coffey comes in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Clippers leading by 5. Pass to Tice. To the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Tice sets a screen for Powell and count it from 19 feet away. Powell's got his second bucket tonight.
You got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who knows his game and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is. Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 7% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
Boston making a switch here. Hornets checked in. That one misses. Here's Boston now. They're on a 17-7 run. He's feeling it. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead cut down now to just 6 in the basket from White.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
White against Powell. Outside Westbrook. Fires, high post, and the jumper falls for him. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Well, this is a go-to shot for Russell Westbrook. That mid-range ability, just where he is so confident and comfortable.
White against Powell. It Brown on the wing. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And stolen by White. To the left side wing. Pritchard off the mark there with a 3-point shot. Clippers leading by 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Shooting 2.
Free throw missing. Al Horford. He's checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 9. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the 3-pointer. Brown's got 24 points.
A good look there. He didn't waste it. The second 3 of the game.
Leonard looking over the floor. To the middle. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
You've got to understand how to release quickly after setting the screen. Daniel Tice does exactly that.
Brown pass to Pritchard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it had to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Outside Westbrook. It's on the shot clock, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Celtics trail by 4. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Daniel Tice out there, Paul George. Then there's Norman Powell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Coffee in at the side.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Celtics on D. The shot by Powell, no good. Now Tatum. Pass to Pritchard to take the lead. It's hauled in by Coffee. The Clippers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Outside, George. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Westbrook missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. It's a one-point game. The shot by Pritchard, no good.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a ball here. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Westbrook. Hauser misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Tice. And again, no good by the Clippers. Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Over George. Tatum, no good. The Clippers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Westbrook kicks to George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got 11 points here in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The Bantams checked in for Al Horford. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Jim Mazzulla told his team. Yeah, he begged them, don't give up. He told the guys one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pritchard passes to Cornette. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one drops. So we get them both. And we're about 2 minutes to the fourth quarter now. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with the turnovers in the second half. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Right, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Cornette. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Harden can't hit. The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field, and it's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside Tatum to take the lead. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the free throw's good, now leading by 1. And he's good on the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. And the foul goes against Boston. That one on White. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
And it's the first of 3.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three. Boston trailing. And here is Tatum. Tipped away. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Once Paul George has the first couple go down, now he knows he's cooking, and it's going to be a long night.
Down low, here's Pritchard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way play and attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. And with it, outside, George, a three ball. He doesn't hit that one. Outside, White, and the pass to Pritchard. George against Tatum. Over to the wing, lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Pritchard got the lead up to 2-0 for the Celtics.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead. They should count themselves to be lucky.
Here's George. Boston grabs the miss. Hornets got rebound number 12. Tenacity on glass. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This is at Cornet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
First free throw is good. The Celtics make a switch here. Benton's checked in. And that's good. It hits both of his shots. Clippers trail by 4. Harden the pass to George. They get a hand on it. Out left to the wing. They need this. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
Celtics making a switch here. Cade is checked in.
Shot.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 1. To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
They set the pick. Back to White. 3-pointer. Powell pulls in.
Howard figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
13 feet away. White, good. White's got 12 points in just the second half.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Pass to Coffee. Outside, White. There's the pass to Queta. Outside, Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on George.
How about confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
The first one falls.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
So, for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Daniel Tice. Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 5. And the Clippers call time here.
You know, my guess right now is coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Harden against White. Harden dishes to George. The 3 sinks a triple. George has got 16 here in the second half.
And until he cools off, I'd put the ball in his hand.
Celtics with the lead. Outside, White. The elbow, it's Brown. And they double up Brown. Celtics passing it around. White, good. White's 23 points.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking harder shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's a groove.
Pass to Mann. It counts. And the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. Celtics leading by 3. Porzingis finds Tatum. Here's White. Tatum on the wing. He's cut by Leonard. And the Celtics another 3.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples tonight, 3 in the first half.
White against Harden. Pass to George. Shoots over Brown. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Harden against White. Pass to Holiday. From deep three-point land. And the Celtics hit in from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Harden against White. Harden surveying the D. Outside for George. Shot clock at 6. No coverage that time. George has got 34.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Up top Brown, defended by George. And Holiday has it in the corner. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And yep, another biscuit.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. White, a screen on George. Tatum on the wing. This one for 3. It's held in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 8 rebounds in this game. The pass to man. Harden outside. To the inside. Leonard kicks to Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because Christian from 3 is not the answer.
And it's sent back by George. Here's Holiday. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's George for and again for 3.
And he's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. White against Harden. Passes it to Holiday. Outside Brown. Over in the court, Porzingis. Over Plumlee. And it's Porzingis that time, the assist by Brown. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. We'll go to the line for 3.
These are the situations that Paul George wants to be in. An opportunity to prove he's got the clutch gene at the foul line.
He makes first of 3, and that gives them the lead.
And with the game in the balance, PG is a good bet to deliver.
And he makes the second one. It's a 2-point ball game.
Well, you have to respect the career of Paul George. He has faced at one point career-ending injury. He keeps battling to get back on the floor through constant injury.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. That makes it a 3-point lead.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. Over George. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 28.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Harden against White. Now here's Harden. Teammate on him. On 6. Leonard draws the double. Fires it up. And it's George missing. Celtics shooting pretty well at 46% on the floor. Porzingis pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on George. Brown and dive. Guarded by Harden. Now here's White. From outside the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Derek White has a reputation for being rock solid. You'd like that to show up right here with a big free throw at stake.
Sinks the clutch free throw.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And he is good on the second free throw, giving them the lead. No good on the third free throw, so he ends up going 2 of 3.
It should be a 2-point lead.
And got another basket.
And what a night, arguably the best in franchise.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket, break it. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 1. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 5th quarter. So Boston now. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Outside Holiday. Laces one from 3.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Leonard. Over Tatum. Missed. We're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He dropped the first one, and that makes a 3-point lead.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really won that one. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jalen.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.